Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. Today, we are here with some of the best charcoal smokers that work quite good. You can also find their details like major features and options in our buying guide to easily differentiate between them. This will allow you to buy the perfect charcoal smokers for your needs. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification as it will help us grow. So let's get started with the video. Number 5. Dyna Glow Charcoal Smoker. If you're looking for a moderately priced smoker that doesn't take up much space, this might be the charcoal smoker for you, as the compact design allows for perfect smoking in a narrower footprint at just 49-inch H x21D x21W. The smoker comes with 4 adjustable racks, providing 784 square inches of total cooking area. There is also an additional wood chip box that sits just above the coals for extra smoke, and the steel ash pan on the bottom makes clean out a one-step process. The Dyna Glow 36-inch vertical charcoal smoker has a porcelain enamel charcoal chamber. It's designed to keep briquettes or charcoal tightly packed for improved burn efficiency. It comes unassembled with 38 parts plus fasteners. It features 2 doors, one for fire tending and one for the cooking area. Although the doors have 2 additional latches, they prove inadequate to stop the leaking. You'll need to modify it with gaskets or use sealant to prevent the leaks if you want it to be efficient. Once you make some modifications to seal the leaks though, this smoker is very efficient. You can access the fire through the bottom door, maintaining the heat and smoke in the cooking chamber. It's an inexpensive system that, with some sealing modifications, will work as well as models costing much more. Number 4. Oklahoma Joe's Charcoal Smokers. At 196 pounds, the Oklahoma Joe Highland reverse flow smoker is a heavyweight contender. Thankfully, they put steel wheels on one end so that you can move it around. It has a big footprint with dimensions of 57W x 33.5D x 53H. You'll be able to smoke meat for a crowd and grill a few steaks at the same time. They also made the top of the firebox flat, so you can heat up a pot of beans while you're waiting for the ribs to cook. The box weighs almost 200 pounds. So get some help moving it. There are a lot of parts, pieces, and fasteners to put it together. Most parts are individually wrapped and placed inside the main smoking chamber. Tip: the manual can hide under the styrofoam packaging, so look for it. You can download the manual here. Oklahoma Joe uses for baffles that direct the heat and smoke to the opposite end of the cooking chamber for even cooking results. They are easy to remove and clean. You can customize where you want to place the smokestack, left or right. The advantage of this smoker is you can stoke the fire without disturbing the cooking chamber, keeping the heat in. The firebox doubles as a grill, so if you don't want to wait 12 hours for the pork ribs, grill a couple of steaks while you wait. Number 3. Weber 2-2 Charcoal Smokers. Another winner, also from Weber, is their classic 22-inch Kettle charcoal grill. Perhaps the most iconic and popular charcoal barbecue in history. Sometimes, the most straightforward designs are the best, and it's been around since they started the company in 1952. The 22-inch version gives you the best versatility. You can use it as a grill or a smoker by building a 2-zone fire with a slow-end sear insert. This device is a custom-designed piece made with 5 pounds of 16-gauge 304 stainless steel that converts any Weber 22-inch grill into the perfect smoker. The slow-end sear is a separate purchase, and for an in-depth look, check out our slow-end sear review. The slow-end sear ring fits in the bottom of the grill and holds a chimney full, 80 to 90, of briquettes. The V-shaped chamber that acts as a divider holds up to 1 quart of liquid, regulating the temperature and adding moisture while shielding the food being smoked from direct heat. The 22-inch Weber Original Kettle plus the Adrenaline Barbecue Slow-In Sear combination is an excellent way to smoke. Number 2. Weber Charcoal Smoker. When it comes to vertical bullet smokers, the Weber Smokey Mountain bullet-style cooker is probably the best known. They work in many competition cooks around the country. The largest model is the 22-inch WSM. It only weighs 68 pounds and is 48 inches tall by 22 inches in diameter. The WSM comes with two nickel-plated 18-inch cooking grates for a total of 481 square inches of cooking space. This means you can smoke 2x 13 pounds. Whole briskets or 4x 8 pounds. Pork butts. That's a lot of meat. One issue with this model is that for cooking ribs, it's a bit too narrow, so you'll need to roll, skewer, and slash or smoke them upright on a rib rack. A second issue with this model is that the door is a bit flimsy. Many people add a gasket to stop the leaking around the door, and although it has legs, it's low to the ground, and you should use a grill mat if you cook on a wooden deck. That said, with the negatives out of the way, it is an excellent charcoal smoker. It's very easy to use, produces top-notch food, is loved by competition cooks the world over, and has a huge community of users on forums and social media, all swapping tips and tricks for getting the best food out of it. For beginners, this is a real bonus, as not only is this cooker easy to use, there is a wealth of support and help one internet away. Number 1. Pit Barrel Cooker Smoker. When it comes to function over form, the UDS has it. If you don't want to go out and make one out of an old oil drum, the Pit Barrel Cooker Company makes a complete kit with minimal assembly required. They use a 30-gallon barrel to make it just the right size for a small patio or apartment balcony. It has a porcelain enamel finish, which means it's durable, and you don't have to season it. You can use it right out of the box. It is very easy to use. You tweak the vents to the positions they tell you in the manual, start a charcoal as instructed, then walk away. There is nothing else to be done, and it couldn't be simpler. At 3'6" tall and 2'5" wide, it fits a standard 1/8 cooking grate inside for 255 square inches of cooking space, if indeed you even opt to use a grate. In the Pit Barrel Cooker, you get a kit for hanging meats from a rod with hooks, which means you get to cook way more than the diameter would suggest. You can hang up to 8 racks of ribs, or 2 to 3 pork butts or briskets. The heavy-duty lid uses a real horseshoe for a handle. It's the only assembly that requires a screwdriver for the 2 screws. Everything else just fits into place. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck her